If you're following Dip vs. Heard, you might know Amber's got a connection to Cara Delevingne, and also Cara and Amber and Elon Musk did a little something together late at night, little hanky-panky, and Amber was caught in the elevator, and pictures of that are now making their rounds around the internet. Andy from Popcorn Planet just featured that. These are not brand new, I don't think. They've existed for a while, but looks like they're breaking back out again now. Let's start with this here from Geo News, who kind of summarizes everything. Amber Heard and Cara Delevingne photos showing them getting cozy in an elevator have gone viral across social media. The unverified images, which appear to have been taken by a security camera, a woman resembling Heard is seen placing her arm around the shoulder of a person resembling Delevinge before getting closer. Now, what they don't mention is we've got a lot of pictures from the elevator with Amber and Elon and James Franco. It's the same elevator, so that's how we know it's real. We don't have to verify it like it's some random photo taken somewhere. We know. No date has been provided for when the snaps were taken, though they have quickly been shared across social media in the hours since they were unveiled. Last month, it was claimed by a friend of Heard that the Aquaman star had a three-way affair with Elon Musk and Delevinge while she was still married to Johnny Depp. Last month. This is like 4 years ago, 3 years ago, something like that. What I'm trying to tell a lot of people is that this is new news to a whole new general audience now. That's why it's important to keep going over things. I mean, Law and Crime gained about 2 million subscribers from the time they started this case. They now have 13 billion views on their channel. Not all from this case, but that got a huge boost of billions since the case started. The nature of the pair's relationship became a talking point as fans digging through all aspects of their personal lives during their bombshell trial. On Tuesday, Andy Signor touted what he described as exclusive photos of Delevingne and Heard embracing and getting cozy on his YouTube show. The moment between the two was reportedly captured in downtown Los Angeles' Eastern Columbia building where Heard and Depp had shared a penthouse during their ill-fated relationship. And that's the end of their article there. So here you see it. Andy claims exclusive photos, and that does look like Amber and Cara Delevingne. Her nose is kind of unmistakable, so is Amber's. Geo News says resembles them. I think it definitely is them. Okay, so I gotta mention this. It's slightly off track and a little bit personal, but I feel if I didn't, I'd be dodging a bullet here. Here's the thing. If my wife or my girlfriend cheated with another woman, it would be a little different than a man. For me, if it's a man, that's it. We're over. No questions asked. I can't accept it. With a woman, well, it's a little different. I might be like, how was it? Why did you do it? Are you going to do it again? It wouldn't be like, boom, we're done, you're out, that's it. Obviously, that's for Johnny to decide. Obviously, that's personal, and I only know it from a man's point of view. Maybe women feel different. I can't say. But I had to throw that out there. Now, let me take a look at what some people are saying on Andy's channel. No way an abused woman is this bold, cheating in her marital home with more than one person, shaking my head. I have never been abused and can't imagine cheating on my husband, but I certainly wouldn't be bold enough to bring lovers to our home. Great point. If Amber is actually scared of Johnny, what's he gonna do? He's gonna do something bad. I thought you were scared. I thought you were running. I thought he was the monster. But you go in the elevator and hook up with someone? Not just someone, multiple people. That doesn't show fear. And the next person down with kind of an odd name says, so glad you're showing this to us. It's not surprising at all, but it's great to have more evidence of her cheating. Absolutely. And this person, with an unusual name as well, says, this just validates the jury's decision. Everything most of us have felt. She is just a deplorable, reprehensible person, and nothing she says can be believed. This just destroys any bit of credibility she had left, which was kind of around zero anyway. And Miss Kitty says, this is why we trust social media more than MSM. We see it with our own eyes. No editing, no PR person gaslighting us, no agenda being pushed. Well done, Andy. Absolutely. That's why Amber's friends and her team have to attack YouTube creators and social media and people on Twitter because they know that's the real information. That's the information that's unedited, unfiltered, without a real strong narrative. There is some narrative. I'm on Johnny's side. Andy's on Johnny's side. That umbrella guy's on Johnny's side. We're all on Johnny's side in general. But if some real evidence came out against Johnny, then we'd have to report on it factually and do our best. That's what we do. But that hasn't happened. The audio that was provided ended up being against Amber. The photos that are provided end up being in defense of Johnny. Ice cream on his lap? What am I going to say? That's weird. I don't think Johnny did that. If Amber had some real, actual photos of abuse, I'd say, hey, yeah, I got to show this. Unfortunately, it looks like this is what happened. But those got corrupt or deleted, or they couldn't be entered into court or something like that. So obviously, what we have goes towards the side of Johnny factually. And that's why my narrative ends up being what it is. And that goes for Evan Rachel Wood too. If some real evidence comes out, great, I'll feature it. If nothing comes out except allegations, song lyrics, he said this in an interview, blah, 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 well, what am I going to say? Anyway, there's no doubt this is Amber, and she is being the aggressive one there. Let me know what you think down below. Shout out to Andy, of course. Great channel. I appreciate it. If you're not subscribed here, I'm doing pop culture, Death vs. Heard, Little Manson, celebrity news. If you don't subscribe here, I guess I'll be pretty sad about it. But I'll get over it, make a new video, something like that. Rant over for now. See you next time.